better than Christmas being at the toy fair. We missed it so much last year. It's really important for small and medium-sized companies particularly. You need to touch and look at toys, to see them, physically handle them, look at them, ask questions. It's really important for innovation, it's really important for ideas, but it's also important for meeting your customers, the retailers in this case, or e-tailers.
No, a wall. The cloth, it's not as good on the cloth. The ceiling, isn't it? There you go. Well done.
It may mean there are some small price rises that I would expect that there probably would be if you're thinking about prices, but toys are a pretty inexpensive item compared with other major purchases. I mean, on average, the average price of a toy is probably about £10, something like that, so it's not a major investment item.
Are you standing in front of the camera? No, because we don't want to damage it.
A meeting with a laptop without a power cable. How do we do a presentation? There's a battery failed in here.
I can't believe I've been sent a job spec.
Oh yeah. Big chance as well, right? You show you the video. These strands,
You know, traditionally, historically, TV programming was where kids were exposed to new programs, new characters and new content. Now TV is still a place to find it, but online is where the kids are seeing most of their things. With YouTube is hugely popular. And you'll see millions and millions of views of episodes of something like Cocomelon on YouTube, which can be portable. It's on an iPad, it's on a phone, it can be on a terrestrial television through a smart TV. It's just so much more accessible for the parent to provide the child with that content. As you hear in the media, you know, everything's going up, whether it's food or energy. You know, unfortunately, the price of toys will also go up, and that's, as I say, through the raw materials, through the cost of the shipping, and yes, it will translate to consumer pricing. But the reality is the products that we're buying, or the cost of manufacturing, is higher than it was, so we need to pass that cost on, otherwise we're not in business.
So the toy industry is incredibly resilient. It's actually about 2% up on 2019, despite a little bit of a decrease last year, which was to be expected with the pandemic and the impact of shipping, a lack of lorry drivers. The great thing about the toy industry is that children are always going to have birthdays. There are always going to be special events to celebrate. Of course, there's always going to be Christmas. Toys really are a year-round gift. Trade fairs are absolutely vital to the toy industry. What we have heard again and again in the past 2 years is that people really wanted trade fairs to come back. I can't tell you how exciting it is to be back here, to be seeing people in person, and deals really take place. You know, you speak to the exhibitors here, you speak to the visitors here, people are opening new accounts, they're meeting new retailers, they're forming business partnerships. It's not just for show, this is an essential networking event.
During the pandemic, we had the challenges with when we ordered, some of the materials were made in the Far East, and obviously China went into several strict lockdowns. That led to a delay because shipping from overseas can take up to 16 weeks. With us, that ended up translating into, I would say, closer to 9 months to a year, which has been very difficult for us as a small company because we had lots of pre-orders from our schools. So we were able to give them the printed material, but they were still waiting on their puppets and dolls, so that led to delays.
Yeah, I was just talking, that's my business partner as well, so we're aiming for
I would say the business benefit is making contacts and not knowing when you're talking to people, you don't know where they're from or you don't know who they know. So if they see the same potential in it that we can and other people can, well, they might just have those right connections to help us